Road to all T92s, episode 9, let's go. So, about a day into recording, we had a problem with the bathroom where we basically had to pull it up all the way to the studs and rebuild it. So there are not a lot of clips for this week, but the ones I have are pretty good.
Hey, that's not bad.
Mirror back and a leg. Feels good. Oh, and I forgot Luck of the Dwarves. Nice. Oh, okay. Alright, so basically, I'll give this one a little bit of backstory. I was about to start another hour of solo next, and I saw this guy. He went in without making an instance. So I saw him struggling with Bloodface. She was praying range, and that's all he brought. And of course, he didn't know the heal mechanics yet. So it was Bloodface. She was back up to 200k, and I went ahead and asked if he wanted a little bit of help. He said yeah. So I jumped in. I only brought range because I was planning on making an instance. So I got him to head out and pick up a melee kit. And we eventually got the kill. We struggled through it. And then I invited him for an hour of duo. And yeah, we ended up pulling Torva plate legs. That was phenomenal, considering I feel like it might have been his first next kill, or one of his first few anyways. So yeah, we ended up with the Torva plate legs, a phenomenal hour, and an Onyx bolt drop. But I mean, we don't need to show that. We got the legs. We got the Torva legs. So we ended up with about 40 mil each. I split the Torva legs right away, and then we went ahead and split the rest after. But yeah, that's basically what happened here. Phenomenal drop. I'm glad I got it with somebody who's kind of new to Next. That'll give him a little bit of push to keep going. That's gonna be the end of the episode. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and sold most everything. Let's go into history here. Pernix Cal. I've flipped a few of these. Not a huge profit, but with enough of them, I made maybe a few mil. Yeah, I was flipping off hands also. They were just selling a lot quicker, so I don't have one big offer to show. I sold my Ascensions, as you might have seen in that clip earlier. Yeah, I was buying these ones for 7.4 and selling for 7.8 really quickly. That's not even that bad. So I was doing that. As you can see, I've sold off pretty much everything, all the last of my runes. Even my Elysian, which I just bought recently here. I sold off all my Silverhawks for a decent profit too. 17,999 each. I bought them at what, 16.2? So that's not too bad. I know I could have got a couple K more if I waited for a double XP. But I'm not super worried about that. Yeah, 156 mil for each of my crossbows. That's part of the reason I decided to just sell everything off, because I am kind of getting close. I know this isn't exactly the the end, but I've got the seismic, another 61 mil there. Right, so that'll put me at 8 something. I've got another 50 mil here. 30 mil there. I'm taking a loss on those. But I'm looking for the Eldritch Crossbow. That's what I'm going for, and I've got, as it sits, about $1 billion in liquid. So the plan is to make the last 300 mil with a melee kit, because I can't sell this anyways, and it's a tier 92, so it wouldn't make sense to get rid of it. And I've got all these clue scrolls to do, so maybe I'll have a lot of fun with that. 5 masters, 39 elites, and 29 hearts. And I think I'll get some master clues from these. So here's hoping that I pull 300 mil out of all of this. I always forget to scroll through this. A lot of average loot, 70 energies. I did quite a bit of ED2 solos. So 70 energies, 185 onyx dust. Bruise, you know how it is. These were from AOD, the 3 dose. So that was, big drop. Big drop. I had an AOD Reaper, so I just went to the mass. 3 onyxes. I forget where. I think 2 of them came from ED2 Hydrix Dragons or something. The Torva Plate Legs, huge win. Almost 1k Onyx Bolts too. That's. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect to see that many. A few Serenic Scales. Some pretty unexciting things. I just pick things up at the GE and disassemble them. Whenever people drop things to clean their bank, I just disassemble them. So that's where all this is. Brown Stagger, big components. Got the spider-leg bottom and Pernix boots, and that's pretty much it. Sailfish, somebody's familiar died, and I sniped their sailfish. So, it sucks to suck. Royalty hide, yeah, pretty average loot this time, but a couple of really big things, which was nice. So I guess we'll see you in the next one, where we find out if I get the ECB or not.